right here, baby. We can go anywhere, but first, it's your chance. Take my hand, come with me. It's like I waited my whole life for this one night. It's gonna be me, you, and the dance floor. 'Cause we only got one night. Double your pleasure, double your fun. Yeah, it's forever, ever, 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 ever,
Dear future husband, here's a few things you need to know if you wanna be my one and only. Oh, my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a special treat for you tonight. I'm gonna call my friend Ali up here to sing to you ladies. Ali! Let's go, man.
My name is Ali, nice to meet you. Can I tell you, baby? Look around, there's a whole lot of pretty ladies. Got none like you, you shine so bright.
Fine groceries, fine what you need. You got that 9 to 5, but baby so high. So don't be thinking I'll be home and waking up alive. I never learned to love, but I can find a hug. Sing along with me, sing along with me. You gotta know how to treat me like a lady, even when I'm acting crazy. Tell me everything's alright, what you need.
I feel the music moving through your body. I'm looking at you, I can tell you want me. I don't stop, keep going till the morning light.
Why disagree? Why disagree?
When I saw
You gotta know how to treat me like a lady,
all alone in the dark,
even when I'm acting crazy. Tell me everything's
I
alright.
knew back then you'd be mine, and we'd be dancing the whole night.
Dear future husband, if you wanna live that special loving, tell me
I just want you to dance
your
with me.
name right.
Break it down now.
Dear future husband, if you wanna get that special loving, tell me I'm beautiful, each and every night.
Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra, ey. Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra. Me las voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí. Me gustan mucho las Gabriela, las Patricia, las Nicole, la Sofía. Mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llamaba Talía. Tengo 2 por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación, muchacho, deja eso. Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra, ey. Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias, ey, ey. Muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Titi me preguntó, Titi me preguntó,
Pero ven acá, muchacho, ¿y para qué tú quieres tanta novia?
me las voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí.
Oye, muchacho, el diablo azaroso. Suéltese más vivir que tú tienes en la calle. Búscate una mujer seria para ti. Muchacho, el diablo. Coño.
Yo quisiera enamorarme, pero no puedo, Sorry, yo no confío, nah, ni en mí mismo confío. Si quieres quedarte, hoy que hace frío y mañana te vas. Nah, muchas quieren mi baby gravy, quieren tener mi primogénito, ey, y llevarse el crédito. Ya me aburrí y quiero un totito inédito. Uno nuevo. Hazle caso a tu amiga, ella tiene razón. Yo voy a romperte el corazón, Ey, no te enamores de mí, Ey, sorry, yo soy así, ey, no sé por qué soy así. Hazle caso a tu amiga, ella tiene razón. Yo voy a romperte el corazón, No te enamores de mí, no. Sorry, yo soy así, ya, no quiero ser así, no.
Let's welcome out Shield and Pinto.
सारे कहंदे तू बन जा serious बिन डीजल वांगू गड्डी में रखी too fast too furious गड्डी में छेती चलावा सारे कहंदे तू बन जा serious.
Woo, Shield.
What's up, baby?
I'm a little nervous tonight, man.
Oh, I'm a little nervous too, man. But tell me about it.
I'm Pintu Amritlal. I'm Jaisal's first cousin.
And my name's Shield. I'm Kunal's cousin from Chicago.
We are your masters of ceremony tonight.
Whoa, damn, Pitu. I'm not gonna lie, man. Masters of ceremony? What are we hanging out? Degrees and awards tonight? Come on, man. We are gonna party tonight. What do you say, man?
I'm looking around the crowd. Do y'all want to party tonight? Let's do it, Shield.
Damn right, dude. That's what we are two MCs for tonight. We are your party pumpers. Let's go. Woo! All right, so our party VIPs are just sitting right outside the door. So we want to let them know what kind of party this is going to be tonight. So let's make some noise. DJ, can I get a beat?
I get those goosebumps every time. I need the hype. Throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time. Yeah, when you're not around, when you throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time.
I wanna press my line, yeah.
Now, what children need the most are the essentials from grandparents: love, humility, lessons in life, and most importantly, cookies. Everybody, let's introduce our grandmothers of the evening, Niru and Lalita Ba.
ये तो सच है कि भगवान है मगर फिर भी अनजान है। ये तो सच है कि भगवान है मगर फिर भी अनजान है। धरती पे रूप माँ बाप का उस विधाता की पहचान है। ये तो सच है कि भगवान है।
All right. Our next VIP for the evening, our next VIPs for the evening, are the brothers of the bride and groom. Could you put your hands together for Dave and Rishi?
Bring them out, hey. Bring them out, yeah. Bring them out, hey. Bring them out, VIP, coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, Rose life, what I need. Most feds in the state wanna see my need. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got a hit, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free, the king?
All right. Let's hear it for the parents of the bride, Naresh and Anila Jivanji.
All right. Everyone put your hands together and make some noise for Opish and Harshita Patel, the parents of the groom!
Celebration, not your dhanadhan, music bajao, gato ye sab se.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, for your hype crew of the evening, Kunal's boys, let's give it up for the groomsmen!
Y'all see that energy? That's hype!
They're bringing it.
Okay. I had the pleasure of partying with these guys in Mexico, so y'all could figure out how hype that was. But I heard Jaisal's crew went out to Cabo too, and they had a wild time. So let's make some noise for the bridesmaids! I love the
They're
energy.
bringing it, man.
Yeah, that's amazing. All right. Okay, so look. I know the bar's closed, but the smart people here, they grabbed a full drink before the bar closed, right? Because it's time
Double
for that.
fisters.
It's time for that special part of the night.
If I can get everybody on their feet.
Let's get up. Go.
As we announce for the first time ever, our bride and groom, Kunal and Jaisal Patel.
I got this right. My hand to my bed. You know I'm poppin' tag. Yo, man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My hand to my bed. You know I'm poppin' tag. Yo, man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on your body. Big polo on my body, got a bag girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf. I'm feeling like this determined on patrol, yeah. And you know I'm on cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf. I'm feeling like this determined up in the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like I'm right up in some rain. Swag super cool, like a fan, and my chain shining hard. It just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on pop, I could it swole all this spinach. Peach tree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on till I came. Surfing on the sand like a surf. Now why the surf? I swag, I surf, I swag, I swag, now watch me swag. Okay, I swag, I swag, now watch me swag. Okay, swagging in the club, you gon' see me throwing money up. Catch me with a bad chicken, all the friends is flying soft drinks. We gon' blow them up when we rock. Patron, Goose, or Hennessy, that guy, I'm gon' drink it up. I'm always wearing polo, I rap throwing mascot. Cake on debit, I don't hesitate to cash out. Paint John Stevenson, the black and blue jag out. Pockets on hell time, I'm always bringing bags out. I'm on your body, big polo on my body, got a bag girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf. I'm feeling like this detergent on patrol, yeah. And you know I'm on cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf. I'm feeling like this detergent. When I hit the club, it's like I gotta catch a wave. Boogie board, shawty got me surfing up the stage.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, find your seats, you party animals. Yeah.
They love to keep it going, chill. So do you guys know how these two met? Almost 10 years ago at UT Austin. There was some study group. Kunal met her for the first time, and he told his roommate he would marry that girl one day. Inevitably, he somehow became her calculus tutor, and she didn't get the memo. They graduated, moved apart. Kunal moved back to Dallas. They reconnected a few years ago and went on that first date. And Jaisal finally got the memo. And here we are today.
Wild, man. Okay. Look, the funniest part of that story is that Kunal was her tutor. All right, look. It's funny because Kunal and I are the only cousins in our generation who didn't go into healthcare. So, business school? We went to business school, and he naturally came looking for me the first time he had to make a resume and get a real job, you know? Look, I'm not saying that his resume would look like it was written by a child, but that was written in crayon, so, I called it like I see it. All right, now, look, the real talk is I'm going to roast Kunal tonight. And I'm going to give him a lot of shit, all right? I'm going to give you a lot of shit, all right? But for those of you who don't know, Kunal, Rishi, Alpaswar, they all live like literally behind my house back in Chicago before you were this Texan, so rub your roots, bro. And dude, they were like little brothers to me. It was so cool having them back there. And look, man, every time I ding you, every time I joke with you, whether it's text, whether it's on the phone, whether it's tonight, it's because I love you so much, man. Look, and then we met Jaisal. We came down, my wife and I came down 2 years ago. We partied in Dallas. We got some uchi sushi. It was fancy. Shout out, And, oh man, we instantly loved Jaisal. And then Jaisal came down to Chicago, and we showed how Chicago do. We got on a boat, we partied, and then I just knew instantly. I could see her. She was vibing with all of us, and you guys are just made for each other. I love it so much. So, look, I couldn't be happier for you two. We're gonna get this party, set it off right. I'm so happy you both found each other, and this is gonna be a celebration. So let's go. Woo!
Jaisal, I still remember changing your diapers. I did. I did. I fed her in high chairs. And now we've watched you become this beautiful young woman. From your college crazy days to now an SMU, woo, go Ponies, MBA grad, and achieving all of your career goals. We love it, okay? And then you met Kunal, who you told me was the man of your dreams. Do you remember that? Yes. And now her smile is so much brighter. I've got 3 daughters. And I hope that one day they're as family-oriented, cultured, okay, and well, like you. Kunal, can't wait to see you guys grow together, okay? And I'd like to be an uncle very soon.
All right, folks. So we learned how they met each other, and we've seen their beautiful love today at this beautiful ceremony and this amazing party tonight. So let's take a little walk back through memory lane. And can we see a little same day edit right now?
Let me be your air. Let me roam your body freely. No inhibition, no fear. How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean? What devotion are you? How deep is your love? Is it like Nirvana? Hit me harder again. How deep is your love? How deep is your love?
Tell me how deep is your love, can it go deep? So tell me how deep is your love, can it go deep?
सुबह के ख्वाब से उड़ाई है, पलकों के नीचे छुपाई है। मानो न मानो तुम सोते सोते ख्वाबों में भी ख्वाब दिखाती है। मानो न मानो तुम परी है, वो परी की कहानियां सुनाती है। खुदाया खैर, खुदाया खैर, खुदाया खैर,
मेहमानों खाने
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I'd be fucked up if you can't be right. Yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
रज के रुलाया रज के हंसाया मैंने दिल खो के इश्क कमाया मांगा जो उसने एक सितारा हमने ज़मीं पे चांद बुलाया जो आँखों से वो जो आँखों से एक पल ना जल हुए वो जो आँखों से एक पल ना जल हुए लापता हो गए देखते देखते सोचता हूँ कि वो कितने मासूम थे कैसे क्या हो गए देखते देखते कैसे क्या हो गए देखते देखते कैसे क्या हो गए
आवरा का दावरा मसावरा है बावरा धोती कुर्ता पहन के घूम मैं दिल्ली हो या आगरा और रैली वाले झुमके पे जिया ललचाए कमर लचकाए तो लगो गिर जाए और रैली वाले झुमके पे जिया ललचाए कमर लचकाए तो लगो गिर जाए कैसे तुझसे दिल ना लगाए कोई रब्बा ने तुझको बनाने में कर दी है हुस्न की खाली तिजोरियां काजल की सियाही से लिखी है तूने जाने कितनों की लव स्टोरियां केसरिया तेरा इश्क है पिया रंग जाऊं जो मैं हाथ लगाऊं दिन बीते सारा तेरी फिक्र में रैन सारी तेरी खैर बनाऊं केसरिया तेरा केसरिया तेरा इश्क है पिया
तेरे नाल ही रहना जी हर गम संग तेरे सहना जी मैं ता तेरे नाल ही रहना जी हर गम संग तेरे सहना जी जो जग से कहा ना जाए वो मुझको बस तुझसे कहना जी सोना सोना इतना भी कैसे तू सोना 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 इतना भी कैसे तू सोना तेरे इश्क में जोगी होना मैनू जोगी होना सोना सोना इतना भी कैसे तू सोना तेरे इश्क में जोगी होना मैनू जोगी होना मैनू जोगी होना मैनू जोगी होना मैनू जोगी होना जग से कहा ना जाए बस तुझसे कहना जी
Wow, wow, wow. That was amazing. I mean, all right. Everyone's excited. Let's pipe down. Okay, that was amazing. I mean, I've been here for a week and it flew by. It's been so amazing. And that was an awesome way to just relive everything that's been going on. Who's having a great time? And you see the way Kunal looked at you during that first look? Whew, I've been married 11 years. Maybe I forgot what that date one fire is about. All right. Okay, so time for one of those iconic moments. All right, look, Kunal has always been a sucker for a good romantic song, you know? I remember in high school when you're blasting romantic songs, the real classics like Kiss Me Through the Phone by Soulja Boy. Woo! Or Bedrock by Young Money. Okay. So I'm sure him and Jaisal, based on that, have a real tearjerker picked out for tonight. So let's all put our hands together and welcome the new couple for their first dance as husband and wife. Woo!
वो मेरे साथ चलेगी अरे तू हाँ कर या ना कर तेरी मर्जी सोनिए हम तुझको उठा कर ले जाएंगे डोली में बिठा कर ले जाएंगे
Give it up for those two newlyweds.
All right, that was amazing. So something I always say is a true friend, a great friend, is someone who thinks you're a good egg, even though he knows you're slightly cracked. All right. And when I met Ajay, I instantly knew exactly why Kunal considered him one of his best friends. He's loyal, he's kind, and even as your landlord, he charged below market rent. All right, I'm kidding. But Ajay is an awesome guy. I've been able to meet him real well over the last year. He's the architect of our amazing Cabo party, so Cabo crew make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, put it together for one of Kunal's great friends, Ajay.
Test. I didn't think I'd be on the front side of this show, so I apologize if you guys get a little bored. But first of all, my name is Ajay Patel. Jai Shri Krishna. Have some respect. Come on now. So no, honestly, Sim was just tapping me on my shoulder, and he was like, "Bro, this dude's married." I was like, "Yeah, we didn't think it would happen." We saw Kunal, obviously I met him in about 2013, my freshman year, and him and a couple others just welcomed me into their brotherhood like that. It was seamless, it was weird, these guys were just very strange, very awkward, but we were fun, we were real fun. And Kunal would always rave about this girl. Oh my gosh, Jaisal, I have this huge crush on her. And what he didn't know is I actually knew Jaisal way back in the day. Our families actually went to the same mandir, and we were actually dance partners in 2005. Now, when he said I have a crush on this girl, I was like, the last time I saw her was 2005. There's no way, to put it politely, she didn't look like this back in 2005. But the stories continued, oh my gosh, I have this crush on her. And I'm gonna be honest, we didn't have much faith. There was a time as a group of guys, you guys have seen us throughout the weekend, where you would be at a pre-party and we were playing Pokemon cards or something. And this is a pre-party in college, not middle school. You would look to your left, you would look to your right, and you'd be like, man, we are some losers. And we'd go out. And Kunal, is just a strange character. I've had so much time with this guy. But once again, like I said, he's just a character. And I give you guys a quick story about how strange we were. Is we ended up out one night. Someone said something slick. We get into a little altercation. Fists are flying. It gets a little violent, right? They had 2 guys. We had 4 guys. We lost. We meet up the next day, get some halal guys, and we said, Kunal, where were you in that fight? He said, I was asking the halal guy at the cart to hold my glasses. We had a guy getting kicked on the ground, and this guy was ordering a veggie over rice. But that's what he was. That's Kunal. You want to beat the guy up, but you love him so much. Fast forward 2019, they move in. His mom, Harshida auntie, gives me a couple words. She said, please, beta, find him a good girl. 6 months later, as I worked really fast, Jaisal enters the pictures. That was the first domino. And I've been blessed to see all the dominoes since that. Over COVID, over the years past that, all the way till where we are today. Now, I'm not a married man. I don't have a lot of advice for you. But just keep the words, yes, dear, in your mouth. If Kunal says, sorry, not Kunal, don't listen to him. If Jaisal says, hey, let's go out tonight, you go out tonight. If Jaisal says, hey, I want those new shoes, you get those new shoes. If Jaisal says, hey, order that cheese pizza, it doesn't matter if she's lactose intolerant, you order that cheese pizza. And that's the way I think you guys will find forever happiness. And on top of all of that, just remember, just be nice to each other and all will go well. I, along with a lot of the groomsmen and the friends extended, we truly do love you guys. We wish you guys the best. We thank both of your families for having us on this amazing evening, and thank you so much.
All right. It's nice to know that you've always been a loser. Because, as I said earlier, Kunal and Alpishwara Hasubami and Rishi lived right behind us back in good old Naperville, Illinois. Yeah, nobody's cheering for that. Okay, so when we were younger, we would run right across our backyard over the house. Kunal was a bit of a crybaby. I know Jaisal knows what I'm talking about. He had this amazing lisp. My sister's name is Robin. He would run around like, Hobbin. And, his brother Rishi, he'd be like, Weeshi. It was incredible. But look, we made the best memories back then. Like watching the Chicago Bulls. Before you were a lowly Rockets fan, we're playing Sega Genesis. We're watching Power Rangers together. It was really, really good times. And it was amazing having you guys back there. So, look. What can I say about this next guy? Rishi. All right. He's just the most stand-up guy I've ever had known. Put your hands together for Rishi!
Now whatever you can make a whole move there.
All right, so my name is Rishi. For those of you guys that don't know, I am actually the older brother. I got asked, oh, how much older is your brother than you? No. He's my younger brother. He is my younger brother. As Sheil hinted, we grew up in Illinois. We were 2.5 years apart. We played games throughout our life. We still do. But there was always a loser in said games. And it was always my brother. But who always lost? It was me. Because this dude was the biggest crybaby in the world. But Jaisal, you already know that, right? Jaisal knows that, right? We all know. Thank you, Shelly. Even Shelly knows. All right, so I'll be completely honest. I did not prepare anything. No. But to be honest, it wasn't that I didn't want to, it's that I couldn't do it. I tried plenty of times to figure out words to say for this moment. I tried a lot. In the shower, driving to work, working out, whatever it was. But I couldn't come up with the words. My brother and I have a very special relationship. He is 2.5 years younger than me. We fought all the time, all right? Don't ask my mom. She will say that we never fought. We fought all the time. We still fight. He cries all the time. It's okay. I'm his older brother. I will protect him for the rest of his life. I knew about Jaisal. So we're 2.5 years apart. That means when he was a freshman, I was a senior in college. So we shared a lot of schooling together. We don't talk about our relationships with each other, but somehow I heard about Jaisal, whatever that was, like a decade ago. There was that one person. Yeah, Jaisal, that like I really, really like her, but it's not working out really well. It was not working out really well, right? Right. Here we are, though. He found his way to you. He found his way to his bride. Jaisal, I know I've known you since college, but I got to know you a little bit better after you started dating my younger brother. I still remember the party in, what was it, Anna or wherever it was? Birthday party? The birthday party. I was the older brother, and Jaisal was clearly trying to impress me. You definitely were. She definitely was. You know, and it's a party, so we're drinking, doing our own things. I'm in a separate room by myself watching sports, whatever it was. Jaisal, out of nowhere, Rishi, you should have this dessert. No, I'm okay. No, I made this for you. I brought this for you. She was very, very clearly trying to impress me. Jaisal, you don't need to impress me. You never do, all right? I promise I will love you for the rest of my life. I will protect you for the rest of my life. I'll protect both of you guys for the rest of your life, all right? I will look after both of you. Jaisal, you're one of my own now, all right? Nourish and Anilanti, your daughter is safe, not with me, but with my brother. But with my brother. I know he acts foolish, childish, whatever, but he loves your daughter more than anything. And he will never, ever disappoint her. He will protect her for the rest of his life. And I'll make sure of it too. To my parents, Olpish and Hershila. We made it. We made it. You guys did it. Your son is married, and Mom, I know you've waited for a daughter for your whole life, and today I can proudly say that you have one. All right, I think I've said enough. Kunal and Jaisal, I will love you guys forever. Congratulations. You guys are the most beautiful couple I've ever seen. Congratulations.
Let's give it up for Rishi. Woo!
Let's go!
I thought Kunal was the one that cried.
All right. So back in the 90s in Illinois, Alpish Baba was like God tier to me. He was the coolest uncle ever. I mean, like, look, I was young back then. Rishi and Kunal were just little babies crawling around, and before all these little ones grew up, I was like a big deal. Everyone loved me, and then all you guys came and ruined my party. But Alpish Baba had this white truck. He would throw me in the back and drive me around Naperville. It was like the coolest thing ever. I adored him and Hasumami back in the day. And I have these great memories with them. And, in Indian culture, Gujarati culture, where from India you may be from, we got a different name for everyone, right? So make some noise for the kakas in the house. Make some noise for your cockies. mamas, mommies. But look, in this family, it did not just end with Weishi or Wabin or Haben and Kunal's list. We got nicknames for everyone. So, look, whether you call him Big Al, or Alfie, or just Al, or like me, you call him Mama, or whether you call her Hasu, Harshida, or the newest one from our nephew Jaden, Harshidia. They are the kindest, most giving people I've ever met in my life, and I want everyone to make some noise for Office Mama and Hasu Mami!
Jessica Jaisal. Good evening, everybody. Wow, what a great evening we celebrating for Kunal and Jaisal. I hope everybody enjoying. Wow, what a fight! Woo! I would like to thank you, everyone who made it from the far and near, and really especially in Southwest Chaos, and especially my brother. Few people drove almost 20 hours driving to make it this possible. So I love you guys. Thank you very much. I would like to acknowledge few people. They are special in my life. My 5 mamas are here. 1 mama is missing because of the Southwest. And, and they have a special place in my and Harshida's life. Thank you, mamas. I love you guys. My sister Abhitaben and Girish Bhai, love you guys. Girish Bhai, we call him G-Man, but G-Man has a special relation with the Harshida, like father and daughter. I love you guys. We came in Chicago, and they both have supported me and Harshida. We are here today because of you guys. Love you, love you. My brother Ajay and Pragna Bhavi and their whole family, I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me all the times. Wherever I need you, I support you. You support me. That's a brother relation. And thank you for, Harshida and everybody for this event goes smoothly. I would like to acknowledge my mom and dad. They are not here today, but they are watching from the heaven and give their blessing to my son, Kunal and Jaisal. Miss you, mom and dad. I love you. I would like to mention few people. They cannot make it from the India, but they are like my brother. My 4 best friend, they're Sangam, Ketan, Dhawan, and Dinesh. Especially Sangam and Bela, Ketan, and Sonia. They have supported me and Harshida. We call almost every day, and they sip it and did everything from the India. We love you guys. Another special thing, Gujarati માં કહે ને કે પાડોશી પહેલો. So my college station friend and all the family supporting me and Harshida all the times. We ask anything, they did for us. So love you guys too. Now my main person, you know who is she? Harshida. Actually, she doesn't need an introduction. She is a beautiful. She is a very, very, very talented. She is energetic, and our family we call human computer. I know why I'm saying human computer. Our family knows why she is human computer. She was waited almost 30 years for the daughter. Finally, she got it.
35.
35 years. 35 years. So we love you, Jaisal, another daughter. And all these things, Harshida did all the background work, hard work behind the curtain. She is the make all the gift basket and everything. She come after 12 hours sleep, and she come up with the idea and project. And she literally tell me, we have to finish these things. So sometimes we are, like 2 o'clock in the morning, and she finished that basket. So I would like to give you a big pause of round for that, Sida. And now, of course, Naresh Bhai and Anila Ben. Wow, what a big hospitality you guys did it. It's amazing. Tell guys, everybody, give a big hand for Anila Ben. This is really unbelievable. You guys did a big, good, I cannot even imagine what you guys did for last 4 days. So really thank you. And we love to merge our Patel family. So I love you guys again. Thank you. Yeah, give a standing ovation. Yes. Guys, give a standing ovation to Anil Bhai and Diwali. Everybody, please. Yes, yes. Thank you. Love you guys. Love you. And now for Kunal. Wow, what a handsome boy. I love you guys. Guys, handsome. Wow, Rishi is handsome too. Yes, Rishi, love you. Yes, yes. Kunal is very caring, emotional guy, and he's a spelling bee champion too. Kunal, you found the right person in your life. We love you together, and I wish you good luck for everything. You need anything, ask me. We both are for you, okay? So, and we got another parents, but we are first. Anything you need, tell us, okay? And Jaisal, wow. She's beautiful, right? Correct, guys? You! We are thrilled to call you now daughter, okay? And now, not Jaisal Jiwanji, you are Jaisal Patel. Come on, Patel! Woo! Thank you, everyone. And the party just started, so I want everybody on the dance floor, at least 5 minutes for Kunal. So I love you, everybody. Come on the party. Thank you.
नाचो धनाधन म्यूजिक बजाओ तो ये सबसे सेलिब्रेशन नाचो धनाधन म्यूजिक बजाओ तो ये सबसे आज की पार्टी मेरी तरफ से आज की पार्टी मेरी तरफ से चाह तो बोलो रे पलक से आज की पार्टी मेरी तरफ से चाह तो बोलो रे पलक से आज की पार्टी मेरी तरफ से
All right, all right. Look, Jaisal, you'd ask Shelly, you'll always have someone to confide into. It's a tough pill to swallow when you join the Patel Army. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And look, I know we don't have a nickname for you yet, but as you've learned, it might take us about a decade, especially the aunties, to get just your regular name right. So she knows what I'm talking about. Okay, so look, we've established that Kunal was a bit of a crybaby when he was growing up. Oh yeah, we're just getting started, brother. And look, someone had to raise that crybaby. So that is our Hersidia. So get up, put your hands together. Kunal and Hasuami come up for the the mother-son dance.
हो गया बेटा
आ जाओ अब।
मैं कभी बतलाता नहीं, पर अंधेरे से डरता हूँ मैं माँ। यूं तो मैं दिखलाता नहीं, तेरी परवाह करता हूँ।
डॉर्मेट्री में जाकर कपड़े बदलो गाना गाने के लिए। कम ऑन।
तुझे सब है पता है ना माँ, तुझे सब है पता मेरी माँ। भीड़ में यूं ना छोड़ो मुझे, घर लौट के भी आना पाऊँ माँ। भेजना इतना दूर मुझको तो, याद भी तुझको आना पाऊँ माँ। क्या इतना बुरा हूँ मैं माँ, क्या इतना बुरा।
अरे अभी तक ऐसे ही बैठी हो?
Let's get those dancing skills out here, Jaisal. Everybody welcome Naresh and Jaisal for the father and bride dance.
Now whatever you at, babe, you can make the whole room stare. But you know that my favorite is when you're rocking that this is way. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Well, you can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, really won't be kicked around since I was born. But now it's alright, it's okay, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand. The New York Times are made no man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city ringing and everybody shaking up, staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive.
Beautiful. Give them another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And now, Jaisal, your ride or dies. Let's give it up for the friends of the bride, Yatisha and Hannah.
Whatever you at, you can make the whole room stare. But you know that my favorite is when you're rocking that this is way.
Hi everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Yatisha, Jaisal's childhood friend. Our families have known each other entire lives, but we became friends when our moms put us in Sunday school, hoping we would learn something. We may not have learned much, but we became friends, so that's a plus. I met Kunal a few times out and about, but got to know him better when he was getting the ring and planning the proposal. So a few weeks before the proposal, Jaisal came to visit me in Boston. During Halloween weekend, Of course, we decide to go to Salem. We both decide to speak to sidekicks. I finish my session and think nothing of it because the lady was completely off, saying I'm moving to Nashville the next week, so obviously I wasn't. So I walk by Jaisal's table and hear her asking the psychic about when she's getting engaged and if he has a ring, and the lady gives her pretty accurate timeline and is answering all her proposal questions spot on. So all I'm thinking is, great, Kunal is going to kill me because this lady in Salem is going to ruin this proposal. But nope, that just got Jaisal even more fired up and literally kept me up the entire night till the next morning, 3 a.m., asking me the same 3 questions on repeat. On when is he proposing, does he have the ring, and how is she going to get out of going to Brenham for Thanksgiving because her brother's coming to town. Her proposal was planned the day after Thanksgiving, so she had to go. So aren't you glad you went? I just want to end by saying congratulations to you both. It's been a great week celebrating y'all, and I wish you both a lifetime of happiness and success. Okay.
Hi, everyone. I'm also losing my voice because you guys know how to party, so apologize. So for those of you that don't know, my name is Hannah, and I am actually one of Jaisal's close friends. We met in college and really instantly clicked for various amount of reasons, but mainly because Jaisal just has this precious gift that she just makes you feel like you're the most special person in the room. So instantly, or constantly, she goes out of her way for everyone that she loves, and she really never fails to bring a smile to anyone in the room, and of course, the party with her as well, wherever she goes. That, mixed with her drive and her ambition, have really always been top-notch. So I knew from the moment that I met her that the man that she was going to end up with really had to bring his A game because she deserved it and none of us would allow anything less. Which really leads me to the night that I met Kunal. Jaisal had been telling me about some guy that she started talking to, and I didn't really think anything of it, wasn't even sure if it was the real thing. And sure enough, when they showed up at a dinner for another engagement party we were at, shout out Will and Courtney, it was just super obvious that the two of them had some sort of future together. The way that Kunal looked at her, how just he lit up her smile all the time, how they both separately asked my boyfriend and I what they thought of each other at the H-E-B parking lot that night. It was really impossible to not see the connection. The genuine love and care from each other was apparent from the start. But that was only the beginning, because they continued to grow and develop with each other through the years, pushing each other, supporting each other, and laughing with each other. And that's when I really knew that Kunal would stick around. After he made it through all of our friend group Friendsgivings and Winesgivings and the constant interaction, and he really came out relatively unharmed. And then when Kunal's family and friends started meshing with Jaisal's family and friends, even as an outsider, I could really tell that this was a done deal. It was so easy, like it was meant to be. Jaisal, you are the most kind, selfless, adventure-seeking, fun-loving, beautiful soul that I know. And Kunal, I could not have imagined a better man to love my best friend. You are funny, thoughtful, genuine, and really up for any challenge. So to you both, I wish you a lifetime of love and all the adventures in the world.
Thank you, ladies. Naresh and Anila, my mama and mommy, globe-trotting, darbat making, a truly special couple. All of my college memories, come down to hanging out with you in the summers. Mama, me and you living off of veggie burgers when mommy wasn't there. Mommy getting mad at me sometimes and then making up for it later. You guys are amazing. Everybody, to the floor. Naresh and Anila, our parents of the bride. Give it up.
Namaste and Jai Shri Krishna. Good evening. My name is Naresh and I'm Jaisal's dad. Jaisal, you've always been the joy and pride of my life. In fact, the day you were born, it was late at night and both sets of grandparents were with me and I didn't know what to feed them, so I took them to Taco Bell. And it's no surprise that you love Taco Bell even today. But anyway, Jaisal, I have a lot of memories of you being young, and I had a really fabulous time as you and Dev were growing up. And one of the memories I have is that one day, I think you were in middle school, Dev was, I think, in elementary school, and Dev was on a mission of getting this perfect attendance and no tardies. And Jaisal was at an age when she had to make her hair and everything. It didn't matter whether she was late to school. So I'm driving in the car, and Dave is so furious that he points a finger to her, and says, "Jaisal, you came into my life and messed it up." Anyway, and the reply Jaisal gave to him was, "Whatever." So Kunal, be ready for all the whatevers that are coming to you, okay? Okay. And then, okay. All right, Kunal, I'm going to give you like 30 pieces of advice. So listen carefully, okay? Okay. So number one, just remember, Kunal, never laugh or criticize at a choice my daughter makes, because you're one of them. And Kunal, whenever you're wrong, admit it. And whenever you're right, keep quiet. Kunal, one useful piece of advice I can give you is forgetting your wedding anniversary once, and you'll remember it for the rest of your life. So, anyway, I want you to digest those three. We'll talk about the others when we meet on a yearly review. So Jaisal, so as Jaisal was growing up, I think somebody proposed to her to take her to a prom night. And I was discouraging that. So I told her, I said, whoever takes you needs to get drug tested. And since I had a lab, I thought he won't show up, And he did show up. So this guy, anyway, I think when they went to the prom night, he kind of left early. So fast forward, when the day he told me that, hey, Kunal is going to come and meet you, my mind was running as to what should I do? And then she warns me, don't do anything stupid. But anyway, the day Kunal came, Kunal, you made us really comfortable. I mean, Niruba was like, as soon as you came and touched her feet, she was like, hey, I guess she's happy. So Kunal, welcome to our family. And we'd love to have another son. Alpesh Bhai, Harshita Ben, I would like to thank you for all the hospitality you've given us when we have come down to Brenham for the proposal, the engagement, and even during last Christmas when we brought some extended family to you too. And I also like to thank all the guests who have come from near and far. We really appreciate it. And also I would like to mention, 3 or 4 of my friends whom I don't think I would have ever been able to plan this wedding. Rakesh, Dhansuk, Piyush Bhai, and Sham, and your spouses. I don't think I would have ever been able to plan anything. Okay? Yeah, I'll give the mic to Anila to say a few words.
Namaste, Jai Shri Krishna. I'm not as organized, so you can say opposites attract. Yeah, so this is coming from the heart, Jaisal. I did write a speech. I just tore it apart. And it's somewhere flushed out. Because what made sense 2 weeks ago did not make sense today. But before we get there, I do want to thank this entire crew from South Africa. Please stand up. Please stand up, please. I want everyone to know how loved you are. All the family that came from near and far. We are here to will always be here for the two of you. Just like Naresh said, we have an MVP group right here. So you know who the MVP group is, right? That table right there. Patumasi, Sunimasi, Gitumasi, Prishimasi, they're all Masis. Somehow we are Masis, we are sisters from other mothers, but we're all sisters. So we cannot thank Portia, where are you? Oh my goodness, is she not a great cook? Who can attest to that? Yeah. So thank you for really, really being our support system. We could not have pulled this off without you. But all of the conversations that we've had over the phone. I have not seen another family being so supportive when a daughter was being married. Alpesh Bhai, Harshita Ben, you were fully vested in making sure that this event, every ceremony was taken care of as per Jaisal's and Kunal's preferences. For that, I applaud you. Thank you so much. मेरी नन्ही सी परी कब तू इतनी बड़ी हो गई मुझे पता नहीं था कि तू इतनी जल्दी बड़ी हो जाएगी और एक राजकुमार के साथ यहाँ पे बैठी होगी मेरी नन्ही सी परी तू कब इतनी बड़ी हो गई कि इतनी बड़े परिवार में इतना बड़े परिवार में तू शामिल हो गई कब हुआ ये कैसे हुआ मुझे पता नहीं ये मुझे पता है कि ये सब अच्छा हुआ मेरी नन्ही सी परी कब इतनी बड़ी हो गई तू मुझे पता नहीं लेकिन आपके साथ आ रहा है इन सब का आशीर्वाद मेरी नन्ही सी परी तू कब इतनी बड़ी हो गई मुझे पता नहीं लेकिन ये मुझे मालूम है कि तू जहाँ है मैं वहाँ होंगी मेरी नन्ही सी परी हो गई गुड़िया मेरी इतनी प्यारी गुड़िया हो गई ये परी मैं दे रही हूँ हमारी घर की लक्ष्मी आ रही है आपके पास For those that don't understand Hindi, these were my sentiments for my daughter. I don't know when she grew up. She was a little fairy that grew into a beautiful woman. And now, not only is she taking all the treasures and the memories from home, but she's going and making her own home and bringing ये है कड़ी जो जोड़ रही है दो परिवार को जो जोड़ रही है मेरी नन्ही सी परी इतने सारे दिलों को लेकिन कुणाल के साथ ये है मेरी नन्ही सी परी कितनी बड़ी हो गई लेकिन अब आगे बढ़ना है आपको आपके राजकुमार के साथ हम हैं पीछे पीछे आपके साथ साथ Again, I want to say thank you to all of you. You're very, very special to me, each one of you. These past few days, I've gotten to know you so much more better. मेरी नन्ही सी परी, आप आ रही है कितने सारे दोस्तों के साथ. ये है आपकी जिंदगी जो सवारेंगे आपके साथ कदम के कदम मिला के. मेरी नन्ही सी परी, तुम हो गई बड़ी, लेकिन अब आपके साथ है हम सब साथ साथ. Well, that's it. But we are not going to stop the celebration here. It's going to continue. Just like Alpesh Bhai said, we are going to rock this floor.
Thank you, Naresh and Anila.
All right. So stick with us here. I know the bar's closed. You're waiting for that to open. I can see Alpish's party crew back there. Look at those guys just waiting for the bar to open. We got a few more great surprises here tonight. B2.
Woo! Dev, my little brother, who is no longer so little. Gone are the days of biting, kicking, scratching, and spitting. We've watched you grow up into a smart, handsome, single young man. Let's give it up for the brother of the bride. Dev!
Fenna, I just wanted to say how pretty you look this week. Dear Kunal, I wanted to take the time to tell you how much my sister means to me because I'm sure that she has told you how much I mean to her. I can never understand how or why my sister never hated me when I was younger. Allegedly, I would spontaneously chomp on her arm when I was a toddler. And despite these consistent scars from being in my proximity, my sister was always there to care for me. And it takes a lot of love to continue dealing with this. But there were times when she was the menace too. I would always get so frustrated when she would take so long to straighten her hair or take the shower just when I needed to get ready. I guess she's still a menace in that regard. But even then, there was a part of me that adored my sister and knew how much she loved me. Both her and I started playing instruments in elementary school, but I started out with the cello, and after a year, my kindergarten self was so disappointed that I did not progress as much as my lesson partner, who played the violin. So naturally, I told my dad and my teacher that I wanted to switch instruments to the one that I could hold on my chin. Dad assumed that I wanted to play the same one as Jaisal, and so the next week I started playing the viola. You would think that after a year I would know the difference between a violin and a viola, but it was the biggest surprise when my instrument had sounded much different than the one that my lesson partner played. Despite my realization, I continued playing the viola because I was comforted by the fact that in this way I was just like my sister. All of this is to say that even though she accuses me of being the golden child, throughout my life there have been so many moments when I drew inspiration from my sister's choices because of how amazing and successful she is. And as both of you start this exciting new chapter. I'm confident that she, alongside you, will continue to provide me with an example I can live up to and be proud of. Welcome to the family, Kunal. I'm so happy to call you my brother.
Yo, Pintu, are you familiar with the Punjabawakis?
I mean, who isn't?
Yeah, right?
Who here is a fan of the PJ Dub? Make some noise!
I don't know how many of y'all know here in the building tonight that some of the founding members of Punjabawakis are in the building tonight.
Right now.
Back in the early days, my cousins Rishi and Chirag and their friends, they started that dance troupe. And, you know, when Kunal got to UT, he had a real hard time making friends. So he had no other choice but to ride the coattails of his big brother and cousin. So we got a real special performance for y'all tonight. Put your hands together for the bridal party dance!
कुछ भी कर जाऊंगा इश्क में तेरे जीता हूँ तेरे लिए ही मर जाऊंगा Shot City, coming home again. Excuse me, little homie, I know you're talking on me. मुझको क्या हुआ है क्यों मैं खो गया हूँ पागल था मैं पहले या अब हो गया हूँ कोई मिल गया मेरा दिल गया क्या बताऊँ यारो मैं तो हिल
मुझको हुई न खबर चोरी चोरी छुप छुप कर अरे मुझको हुई न खबर चोरी चोरी छुप छुप कर कब प्यार की पहली नजर हाय ले गई ले गई ले गई ले गई अरे ले गई ले गई ले गई ले गई हे ले गई ले गई ले गई ले गई हे ले गई ले गई ले गई ले गई हे ले गई ले गई ले गई ले गई
Whoa, Shield. What a bridal party. Whoa.
That was hype, man.
Whoa.
That was hype.
Nicely done.
All right. We've reached the end of our program here, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to close this out the right way. And look, I know I've taken a lot of digs at you tonight, man, but I love you. I love you so much, and I'm so happy that you and Jaisal found each other. Jaisal, you're the perfect addition to our family. It's so amazing. Every time I walk in the room, I see her smile. It just brightens up my day, and it's just so great. All right, so let's get this going. So
Let's go.
look, woo! It's a special occasion, right? It's a special occasion. So, Pitu. When you're about to celebrate, when it's a real special night for you, what's your drink of choice, man?
I think we're going with champagne, a little Louis XIII.
Okay. Well, given that it's a special night and we're about to bring our special couple out to the dance floor, thought I'd take one last dig at Kunal, all right? So one thing you may not know about Kunal is when he was younger, he didn't celebrate with Louis the 13th. He didn't celebrate with champagne. No. He would sell all of us cousins selfies with Bud Light Platinum. He would ball out and send us selfies, and he'd be like, Plats on Plats tonight.
Wow.
So, everyone, grab your drink, raise a glass, and let's invite Kunal and Jaisal up to the floor for our toast tonight.
Wow, I don't even know where to begin. This whole week has been absolutely beyond my wildest dreams. And that really goes to both of our parents. Planning a wedding by no means is easy, especially if you're a daughter and you have a mother like mine. But let me tell you, my mom is very type A, but in a very good way. Thanks to my mom She was able to achieve every single item possible on my to-do list that I sat with her one night and asked her to make for making my wedding a dream come true. And also, Kunal, you are part of the wedding with the dream come true, don't worry. Yeah. But seriously, to both of our parents, you have given Kunal and I everything more than we could imagine. We can't thank you enough for the consistent love and support, and we always know that you will be behind us no matter what. Next off, I would like to thank our vendors. Shout out to Kit and Uncle from Divine Decor for making all of our dreams a reality. I mean, come on, the decor was absolutely stunning the entire week. We can't forget about the food and the displays. My mom literally went to this place almost every other week, I would say, right? And bugged them about, please make sure these foods actually look, really well. You get the displays, everything. So Mukesh Uncle from Bombay Sizzlers, thank you so much for that. And also Robin and Rahul. Yeah. Jorge and Raheem, our awesome photo and video team. As I tell my family, that's our paparazzi. You guys have made every single one of my spinning poses come true. Thanks for teaching us how to dip, how to pose, how to stand. It was great. We're waiting for these pictures, and so is our families. And last but not least, our amazing wedding planner, Divyesh Uncle, who dealt with every single minor detail from every single family member. You somehow were able to pull off 2 Sathaks and Vidhis in one day that were, some really big, important events. And we really appreciate you for taking the time to understand every single piece of importance to our family and pulling it off very successfully. And last but not least, our DJ. We're extremely excited for tonight, and we can't wait to tear up the dance floor. And of course, we cannot thank the Renaissance more than enough. You guys have been more than amazing with our entire family. I mean, you have not said no to us for anything, and we truly appreciate that. So thank you. Additionally, I would like to thank our family and friends for all of the behind-the-scenes work that went into making our wedding a seamless dream come true. These past few days and months of planning and my Excel sheet that I thought, kind of made sense, but I don't really know if it did. Thank you for actually putting that all together and making this entire week successful. Thank you for steaming our clothes on a whim, especially like the night before the wedding when we should have done that, but thank you. And thank you to all of our families who have traveled from out of the country. I mean, we have New Zealand, we have South Africa, we have the UK, and then like Dad mentioned earlier, we have all the Southwest issues, so thank you to all of the family who took the time to drive up here or find flights last minute to make it here for our special week. And last but not least, to my husband. Kunal, how long have you been waiting to hear that come out from my mouth?
10 years. 10 years.
Kunal, I don't even think I can fully express how excited I am to finally be your wife. I mean, Mom, we are now going to live in our house together.
That we bought 6 months ago.
And Mom, I am so happy to be your daughter, even though from the first day I met you, which was actually in college. Yes. I remember meeting your mom and giving her doll tickets because you were performing that day. And what's really funny is this one time during Diwali, I don't know if you remember this, but we took a picture together and there was like this Janlo on my face. Yeah. And Kunal decided to post that as his profile picture. Yeah.
Bold move.
Seriously. That was very ballsy because you don't know that behind the scenes, my parents are Facebook stalkers, okay? Just like any other parent out there, I feel. So I get a text from my mom and she's like, hey, how's college going? Are you seeing anybody? No, I'm not. Like, obviously I'm scared. And I'm like, what is she talking about? Like, has she read my text messages? What's going on? And then I get a screenshot of this picture and she's like, are you sure you're not seeing anybody? Did you do something? And I was like, no, Mom. Actually, I'm a really good kid and I went to the Diwali festival and I did a puja and this is my friend. And he decided to post this as a Facebook profile picture. So all along, Kunal, you know, these past 10 years have truly been the best years. I tried to sit down and write this over like the last few months, few days, few weeks, like I could not come up with the correct words. But you know, I think what I needed was for us to go through the motions of this week, for me to finally tell you that I am so happy to be yours, and I am so happy that we were able to have our families together and our friends just to spend this time, and the best part was to see them all interact with each other. So thank you for asking me to be your wife. And also, for all of you that know Kunal, we all know that you are the life of the party. So with that being said, let's get this party started.
All right, real fast. You know I do want to party, but I gotta say a few words, so I have a few written down. But it doesn't feel right to, you know, speak from something written down, so.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Shout out Nickel.
Are you sure that's not my credit card statement that you were looking at earlier?
So I'm gonna speak from the heart, and I'll promise you I'll make it quick. She kind of alluded to it, but the South Africa gang, New Zealand gang, like that is incredible. Like, you know, I know we made this wedding, or we tried to make it in December to where you guys could make it, but good Lord, I did not think you guys were gonna be coming in such massive numbers. But you guys are here, and so I'm super, super happy. You know, I've heard so much about like Jasuba, the big boss of the family, Marish Mama, and all these people, but it is truly, truly a blessing to actually get to meet you guys, to, you know, get to know you guys over the past 10 days. And I just want to say thank you to not just the South Africa family, but to the entire Javanji, Vallabh, Parag family for just making me feel so welcomed and just making me feel like one of your own. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you. The Patel family did not... The Patel family did not travel from overseas, but shout out to Southwest. A lot of them had to make some audibles and find some rental cars and drive across the country to celebrate Jaisal and I. And it's hard to say it because, you know, there were tears shed, there were, you know, it was very emotional to find out that people may not be able to make it. And I know there are certain people that still couldn't make it. So, you know, we are truly missing them. But, you know, I got to just give a shout out to Robin. She has 2 younger boys from ages 3 and I think 1. She had a mother-in-law with her, a father-in-law that was planning to come. And she found a rental car and drove with 2 toddlers to make it to my wedding. And that is a big sister right there. I'm not gonna look at her because she's crying. So let me just not look over there. So let me just give a quick shout out to my new parents, Ani and Nuri. Give a shout out to Ani and Nuri. Have I gained your trust yet? I'm gonna put it to the test real fast.
Oh no.
So, in January 2019, was it 2020, sorry. We started dating in January 2019. In January 2020, Jaisal and I took a trip, our first travel trip to Sedona, Texas. Now, I want you guys to all take a look at the screen real fast. Take a very close look at the screen. Do you see anything? What do you see? So, I hear some oohs and ahs. Don't worry, I think I've gained their trust and I feel comfortable doing this. Hopefully I don't regret this.
I don't know.
They thought we were going with my good friend Sim and Aman, who are the couple posting up to the left of me. Sim, Aman. Mom and dad, my new mom and dad kept asking Jaisal and I to send pictures of this couple's trip, like where is this other couple? And me and Jaisal were like, there is signal problems, we stayed at a different hotel, like all this stuff. We finally figured out how to Photoshop.
Oh no.
I'm not giving you a mic. I just want to say that was in January 2020. Over the last 2 years, I'm sure I've gained your trust, and I promise you I'll never Photoshop again.
What makes you think we didn't know that that was not Photoshop? Do you know who my son is? Do you know who my son is?
Oh, so Dare ratted me out.
Do you know who my husband is?
Two smart
Do you know
men.
who I am? Do you know my instincts? Okay. You didn't have to say this, but I would just want you to know for the record, when I saw Sim and when I saw that picture, you could see the age difference. I obviously knew it was Photoshopped.
I don't have much else to say.
You just dug the hole for yourself.
Yeah. Well, I'll dig myself out of that. But I mean, that just goes to show, if you knew that was Photoshop, that means I had your trust from day one. And I'm going to reiterate and kind of reinforce my case here. I promise you, your daughter is in good hands. This family will make sure I don't do anything to her because I think they like her more than me. So I promise you, your daughter is in good hands. And honestly, I cannot be... It was a struggle at first, but I am so happy to call you guys mom and dad. I never thought... It was such a weird concept to me, but I promise you, saying mom and dad to you two is such a blessing, and I'm so happy to do that. Just a few more words to my parents before I start crying again, like the crybaby jokes. To mom and dad, thank you again. Like, this wedding has been in the works for over 12 months. We had some COVID scares. We had, a lot of stuff going on with this past 12 months, but it has been fantastic. And I'm like, truly from the bottom of my heart, thank you for making Jaisal and I's dreams come true with, the vendors and the planning and all the family coming and the food. Everything was fantastic. And that credit to my mom and dad and my new mom and dad, like, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for making that work. And then finally, I think a lot of people have alluded to it, but it takes a village to plan a wedding. It is a really hard thing to do. She said all the vendors, the friends, the family friends, the family. But let me tell you one thing that's harder to do than plan a wedding this big. Get out of the friend zone. And that took 10 years, because as you've heard, I was going after this girl for 10 years, and I don't know what changed, or maybe you always knew. I think she always knew. She always knew, but I can tell you one thing for sure, Jaisal, I always knew. I know it's a story and people might fabricate it, but I promise you, when I first saw you at UT in August 2012, I said I was gonna marry you, and here we come. About 10 years later, I get to marry the love of my life, the girl of my dreams, and my absolute best friend. So just give it up to Jaisal. Give it up to Jaisal. With that being said, let's get this party started. I think you guys are tired of hearing me talk and tears being shed, so now we're just gonna do a quick toast. I think dinner's gonna be served after that, and then let's have a good time tonight. I think both of the parents said this dance floor should be popping all night, so let's have a good time, guys. Thank you again.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the groom and the bride.
It's your chance, take my hand, come with me. It's like I waited my whole life on this one night. Me and you and I. All you gotta do is watch me do what I
Okay, so real fast. I know all the words have already been said, so I'll make this super quick, I promise. I'm not good at toast, honestly, so I'm gonna keep it short. Cheers to the Patel and Javanji families coming together as one, celebrating for the last 5 days, and ending it with a bang tonight. Let's have a good time, family. Cheers.
I'ma take you there. I'ma take you there. So don't be scared. I'm right here, baby. We can go anywhere. Go anywhere.
Yo, 28.
Todos están pendientes a ti, pero tú puesta para mí, haciendo que me odien más, porque todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que no te dejas llevar de cualquiera, y todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que hoy yo te voy a buscar. Dile que tú eres mía.
ਵੇਖ ਕੇ ਮਰਦੀ ਨਾ ਦਿਲ ਤੱਕਦੀਆਂ ਮੈਂ ਮੁੰਡਿਆ ਵੇ ਹਾਈ ਹੀਲ ਤੇ ਹਾਈ ਸਟੈਂਡਰਡ ਰੱਖਦੀਆਂ ਮੈਂ ਮੁੰਡਿਆ ਵੇ ਹਾਈ ਹੀਲ ਤੇ ਹਾਈ ਸਟੈਂਡਰਡ ਰੱਖਦੀਆਂ ਮੈਂ ਮੁੰਡਿਆ ਵੇ
ਤੇਰੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਨੇ ਕੀਤੇ ਚੇਂਜ ਰੂਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਡੰਪਲ ਤੂੰ ਬਾਲੀ ਕਿਊਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਨੇ ਕੀਤੇ ਚੇਂਜ ਰੂਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਿੰਪਲ ਤੂੰ ਬਾਲੀ ਕਿਊਟ ਰੈੱਡ ਵਾਈਨ ਤੂੰ ਵੀ ਭੈੜਾ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਤੇਰੀ ਅੱਖ ਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਦੁੱਧ ਤੇ ਮਲਾਈ ਜਾਵੇ ਸ਼ੂਕ ਦੀ ਹਵਾ ਚ ਗੱਡੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਤੂੰ ਡੋਲ ਚ ਗਵਾਨਾ ਫਿਰ ਲਾਈ ਜਾਵੇ ਸ਼ੂਕ ਦੀ ਹਵਾ ਚ ਗੱਡੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਤੂੰ ਡੋਲ ਚ ਗਵਾਨਾ ਫਿਰ ਲਾਈ 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 Cuando yo te lo hacía, dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía, tú me lo hacías. Cuando yo te lo hacía, hey, yo, Twin Beats, let's go. Conmigo te lo hacía. Que tú eres, que tú eres. Conmigo tal vez.
For the evening with MCs, I see the noosh back there. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. I got sick beer over here. We got our guest, Navi K, up in the house too. Squeeze in. She's never been on the other side of this picture, so. All right, guys, we're gonna do 3 pictures. First one, all smiles, no gang symbols. First thing they do is throw up a gang symbol. Like, that's not cool at all. We'll get to the hook 'em horns, I promise. See, I've never done this before. Everybody put your hands up. Hook 'em. Make some noise. Wave your hands side to side. I still don't feel it. Freddie, what about you? I don't know. Hands back up in the air, come on. All right, the dance floor is now open. And you're already on it, so don't leave.
You know I came in for the kick. Again, the money ain't the only thing I chase now. See the stars in the race. So that she got in that motherfucker that I push down. Got my height, my speed, man. It would be wifey if she freak out. I love her like, but the money let me love her like. I'm a dog to the kitty, no apologies. But you wanna get crazy, crazy. Take it slow, then chippy, chippy. I'm already in the zone.
Get him up, come on.
Shawty bad, she might think honey this money. Light it up from Hollywood to Mohali. Pressure in the root, oh, it's a worldwide party. You wanna get crazy, crazy. Take it slow and shit, be trippy.
Show me those hands, come on now, let's go.
Heard he got three, that other rapper got a hip and shouted he not out. You said he sit there on the five soon as he got three, the king back now. Wrong don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked, boy, I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. Crowd yelling, bring 'em out, hey. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, hey. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, hey. The backstage yelling, hey. What up, southern rapper, hooded and this? I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by flow, I don't move in the brick. You talk about shooting out, now I'm doing it quick. If I hit you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it's true to be missed. So I'ma kill a few heads, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top, and real to shine. I got some time, they ain't nothing like a better with time. We got a flow and a live show better than mine. I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, hey. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, hey. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out,
one, two. You wanna keep the same, what you gon' do? When you show up on the same, what you gonna do? You and your friend, a player, love, you want to. You have what I do, baby, in the day. I got two little beds, I can get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another summer flex. Show me sex.
in my direction. Grateful for that, such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna savor every moment slowly, slowly. Fit me till I'm in love, how you put it on. Got the only key, know how to turn it on. The way you never lie, my ear, the only words I wanna hear. Baby, take it slow so we can last on. Tú eres el imán y yo soy quien detrás. Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo comenzando se acelera el pulso. Oh yeah, ya me estoy gustando más de lo normal. Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más. Desde que tu mano se me ponga. This is how we do it.
So clean that she could not put the rest in me in the mind. This girl is fine. I came to the club out in the limb time. Then I play with your pendant line. The club wanna say I need to calm down. Security guard wanna sweat me now. I think I'm drunk, man, I'm up. Threaten me now.
She getting drunk in the club, I mean she working. And then I like to see the females twerking. Taking her clothes off, ooh she naked. ATL sorry, don't disrespect it. I pop your thing like this, cause she ain't twin and it's P.I. Lil John and the East Side boys with me. And we all like to see tick on feelings. So bring yourself over here, girl. And let me see you get low. If you want this dude, now take it to the floor. But if you wanna act, you can keep yourself where you at.
369, damn, damn, damn. She sang it to me one more time. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. To the wall, to the sweat drop down and down. These females crawl. Ski, 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 down. Ski, ski, got, I got. Down. Ski, 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 down. Ski, ski, got, I got.
Time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegade. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
ain't on a Jew. He liar. तेरे मुंडे पे जैसे गल कर जज है तेरे चंपे नहीं तो बाहों से ज्यादा नहीं तो 10 बार लड़के तो मार ही देती होगी तू दिन में
तुझे जैसे 36 फिरते हैं मेरे वर्गी और न होनी वे वर्गी और न होनी वर्गी और न होनी तू मुंडा बिल्कुल देसी है मैं कितनी तो सोनी वे
Whip, right around dips. I can see why all these basic hits. Bust down, raised not a bust down bitch. Said I want your man, not a down fist. See you rich, why he still hitting lit? Feeling rare, but he still can't hit. Please, Lamborghini keys, drippin' ice, he get flown out to me. Please, I want a man with the beats. From the bag, I'm dumb on a beat.
Privacy in my lips, take a little sip. Privacy on the door, on a make sure grip.
A rich 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type. 8-inch biggle, that's the type. A rich 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type. 8-inch biggle, that's the type. That's my type. That's my type. This new whip, right around dips. I can see why all these basic hits. Messy, I'm like a top shit. You the type of splitter with a ring. All on another near. Yeah, ain't none with an inch. Do it on the sites with a thin. I'm a boss type cold with the shit. Run it up, big bucks. Try your luck, then I'm up the big cuts.
Privacy on my lips, baby sip. Privacy on the door, on a make sure grip.
Diamonds dancing on your neck, better tap in. Tap in. Getting money, get rich, baby, tap in. Tap in. MOB, I see gang, better tap in.
make you feel love. Why not you back till the morning? Then you wake up you early 'cause you know say you right. Long time go long woman, you know say you right. Woman, let this thing right. Anytime we break up on your time, let me break it all right. Make it feel alright. Living in the loving of your life, it is straight till the morning. Let this thing right. Anytime we break up on your time, let me break it all right. Make it feel alright. Living in the loving of your life, make it straight till the morning.
Where you at, man? Where you at? This one's a special request from the bride right here.
Jerusalem, Ikayalami, Ilondoloze, Ambenani, Zungangishilana, Jerusalem, Ikayalami, Ilondoloze, Ambenani, Zungangishilana. I'm not nervous now. Can't come lose this time. I see you for that. Lead up the dozen. Soon can we see look into my eyes. See the sacrifice. I'm still on my mind. Struggling to survive. Lead up the dozen. Soon can we see
We gon' boogie, hoogie, hoogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like a roof on fire. We gon' drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like a roof on fire. Now baby, give a booty nigga, take off all your clothes and like a roof on fire. Tell him, baby, 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 I'm on fire. I tell him, baby, 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 I'm on fire.
I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't with you. I'm a boss, you a ripper. I make bloody moves. You get pop, you a poopy, you a op. Don't you come around my way, you can't hang around my block. And I just check my account, cause I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. I put my head up on my hip, I think 250.
Hands up, let's go, ladies! This one's for the bridesmaids! Jaisal, 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah. Her lips, I could kiss them all day if she'd let me. Her laugh, she hates but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Oh, you know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay.